Welcome everyone to another LvLsetter's nightly news. It has been a minute since I've done one of these, but I feel like it is pretty important that I do this one, mainly because I have a lot to talk about and I can't just fit it into a community post or a Discord message. As a lot of you know, I was planning on doing a 24-hour live stream this coming up June. However, that is changing and I am no longer doing that. Some of the information I got from the 12-hour is that it would be a waste of energy and time to do it. Now, I know I do the 24 hours as like a annual thing for fun, but I'm gonna be honest, it would be really irresponsible of me, mainly because I've been trying to better myself, and doing that would set me back a lot, and I just feel it's not gonna benefit me in any way. So instead, I will be doing a second 12-hour stream sometime in June. It's probably gonna be the same time from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Another thing is, like, you guys are growing up, obviously, and you're starting to have responsibilities other than just watching YouTube. I'm not saying that's bad. Everyone goes through it. I'm going through it. Well, I mean, I've been going through it. But the point is, I don't really watch the YouTubers I used to watch. And it's totally understandable that you guys don't. And it really, when you guys come into my stream saying, oh, I'm sorry I'm late, and all that other stuff, you don't have to. When you say you're sorry to being late to a stream, it's sort of sending a message that, like, you guys feel that you have to be there, when in reality you don't at all. I really appreciate the people who do stop by and watch and, you know, goof around. The support you guys have given me over the years alone, I can't thank you enough for it. I know in the grand scheme of things, 1.9k for the amount of time I've been doing this is not a lot. I'm gonna be honest, it's not a lot. But for the ones who have stuck around and for the ones who have supported me over the amount of time that I've been doing this, you're amazing. And I really appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of getting off track. The main point for this was to say that I'm not doing a 24-hour stream anymore. I'm gonna be doing a 12-hour. I feel like it would just benefit me and you guys as a whole. Some of you may look at this as a complete loss. If you were looking forward to the 24-hour, I'm sorry, okay? I might just stop doing this because it's just, I can't. I'm not gonna do it. And I don't want to feel pressured into doing it because I felt like that was the case with the previous two. So I'm putting my foot down and I'm gonna say the truth. I really don't want to do this. I don't want to do a 24-hour because the past 2 times I've done it, it completely messed me up. And I don't want to be in that state again. I want to enjoy my summer. I want to feel good. I've been on a right track to eating healthier, sleeping better, working out, and I don't want to feel like I'm completely shitting on it by forcing myself to do a 24-hour stream that I don't really want to do. Because if I were to do it, I'd be sitting there with a fake smile. I don't want to give you guys a fake me, basically. The next thing I want to touch on is the Help Wanted 2 series. Now, if you guys remember, over a year ago in a nightly news episode, I talked about how it took me over half a year to finish the series. And I said I don't want to repeat that again. It's ironic because I'm repeating that again. The more I look at it, I realize that you really can't do anything about it. There's so much I want to do as far as content creation goes, as far as the games I want to play, that prioritizing Help Wanted 2 to upload it consecutively just seems, I don't know. For me, when I do a long series like that, I can't just focus on that one singular game. So it wasn't necessarily me being lazy, it was more so me not wanting to focus on just playing Help Wanted the first time. And I can see it happening again. So it's not by choice, it's just simply by how I get work done, which is kind of weird. So from here on out, if I'm starting a series and it takes me about a month to get part 2 out, unless it's a series that I know will be finished within like 2 to 3 parts, I'm not gonna worry or stress about it. I feel it's good to talk about these things because when you ignore it, it's not good. And when you shed some light on it, it can inform everyone on what's going on and why it's happening. So that's why I wanted to bring it up. Next is the merch. I do have a lot of videos I want to upload, or that I've recorded and that I do want to upload, but we're coming up on 2K. Woohoo! You know, I will admit, I'm very happy about that. And the 2K special was, or is, hopefully, as of right now, is going to be the launch of the merch store. I know, it seems absurd to be launching merch at 2K subs, but y'all really seem to want it, and I enjoy making stuff in Photoshop, and to be able to put that on a shirt for you guys to wear just seems really sick. So the state that I'm at is I'm trying to make more designs, more official designs. I wasn't really proud of what I had before, but I do think that I could make something better, and I want to put more time towards legitimate designs that sort of sum up the channel. I was going with Stream Elements, I still am, but they charge a lot on shipping, and I really want to make sure that you guys are getting the biggest bang for your buck. So for you to be spending around $25 on a t-shirt, and then having to pay like $8 shipping, that's absurd. So my goal is to try and move everything that's on the current store on Stream Elements into Shopify. That would benefit me and you guys drastically. I don't know how hard that's gonna be, but I'm willing to learn and I'm willing to do it because I feel like it needs to happen. These next couple weeks are gonna be me trying to upload as much as possible and me focusing on merch designs, but we'll see how that goes. Now, as far as YouTube goes, the content I'm putting out is not as thrilling or exciting as it used to be, and I don't really know why. Maybe it's the games I'm playing, or maybe it's just because YouTube itself is changing so quick that short form content is eventually gonna shit on long form, and I feel like it's gonna come much sooner than we realize. I feel like if it does come to that point to where I have to do short form content over long form, I might be good at it, but at the same time, it just saying it out loud does not sound like something I want to do. And if it does come to that point, I don't know if I can do YouTube. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna keep going for as long as I can because I've been going at it for a long time, and hopefully within the next 2 years we see some crazy growth with the channel, because if that's not the case, I'm really gonna have to just focus all my time towards college and getting my bachelor's degree and pursuing filmmaking full-time, because I don't know, YouTube right now is a hobby, and it's been a hobby for a really long time. If it cannot become a sustainable job, unfortunately I will have to quit it. But we're not gonna worry about that right now, okay? What we're gonna worry about is getting merch done. We're gonna focus on finishing Help Wanted 2 once and for all. We're gonna focus on playing more games that I feel that you guys will enjoy, and hopefully the algorithm will put out towards more people for more people to enjoy. I feel like I am yapping at this point, but these are just the thoughts that have been going on in my head for a really long time, and I really wanted to get them out, and I want you guys to understand what state I'm in as far as YouTube's going. And in my current life, things are becoming better, really good. But in my YouTube life, things need to change, and they need to change soon. If we want to break this video down into sections to sort of summarize the whole thing, is 1, 12-hour stream instead of a 24-hour. 2, merch has to get done quick. And 3, I gotta do something about what kind of content I'm putting out, because, I mean, I gotta 1, enjoy it, and 2, make it engaging and something that people want to watch, because I'm looking at these titles, who gives a shit? I mean, really, in the grand scheme of things, who gives a shit? Like Missing Children full game, investigating a cursed case. So many people on this platform don't know who I am. They don't know I exist. And you really think that they're gonna wanna watch me play through an entire game that they probably don't even know about? The games that I play and the style of content that I currently put out will be changing. I don't know when, but I'm gonna try my hardest to think of something that just is more engaging and entertaining. I don't know if I've said all the points I wanted to talk about, but you know, I'll figure that out once I'm editing the video, and then I realize that I forgot to bring up something, because that always happens when I'm doing these. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for your time. I appreciate you watching this video. If you wanted to know what's going on, then there you go. Now you know. Bars. Yeah, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for sticking around for as long as you have. Hopefully greatness is awaiting me within these next couple years. If not, we've had a good run, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll see all of you guys in the next video. And as always, adios!